Hi guys, I am Isa, and today we're going to learn how to make a website using CSS variables. So in our HTML, if we have like a HTML element, so it's going to make a H1. So now I have it. So if we have a HTML element, and to go to our style.css, if you want to initialize these variables, we're going to have to use root. So in here we can make variables. So you just write dash dash and then the name of the variable. So it could be anything as long as it has dash dash before it. So if I say dash dash h1 color, and say it to like red. And I start the H1 and let's say background var H1 color. So what the var does is it gets the content of the variable. So yeah, so you have to use var H1 color. Now we have this. So now we can use that to make a website. So I'm just gonna remove this H1. I'm going to say a div. I'm going to make a div with the class of bar. So on top of this div, I'm going to say, on top of this div class navbar, I'm going to make an I. So the I is going to say home, and then another I which is about, and one which is contact. I'm just going to put an A href inside of all these I's. Instead of just saying home, about, and contact, I want to be a link. I'm going to put hashtag in all of these places. So if you want to insert your own link, you can insert it into the href place. I have these three things, say home, about, and contact. In my style.css, I'm going to say nav bar color gray. Nav bar color will be gray. Nav bar item size, and that too. I'm just say like 30px. So I'm going to style the nav bar. Not this nav. So we're going to say background, say the nav bar color. I'm also going to do a variable called nav bar padding, so like 20px. I'm going to say padding, nav bar padding. Just say that nav bar. No, I'm going to say that nav bar I. So the I in the nav bar. So I'm going to say heading. I'm going to say size, font size. Nav bar item size. It looks like this. I'm also going to say nav bar item color. Let's say white. Let's say color nav bar item color. So instead of I'm just going to use span. So I'm going to style.css, and here I'm going to say padding 10px, margin 10px. And just span. So they have more margin and padding. And text decoration none. Now let's make a text area. So we don't need this. We don't need all of these. Then we have a scalable text area. You can write text. Before I continue, I'm just going to make the class of wrapper. Install the .wrapper. Give a display. Actually, I'm just going to install the wrappers in the background. And this is right blue. And width 75 VW. And the height would be 75 VH. Sounds like that. I'm going to say body, display, flex, align, items, center, and justify content center. Justify content center. Now it's moved all the way to the center. I'm also going to just cut this. I'm just going to cut these. I'm going to start navbar span A and then paste them. There. I'm going to give this a placeholder of send us a message. On the text area. So in the text area, I'm just going to say bottom. I'm going to say top 100%. I'm going to give it a position of absolute as well. By 50%. Okay. So I'm going to say left 50px. negative 50 px instead. Don't say 200 px, and now it's like that. Give it a width of 100 px. And the height of 75 px. Now it has a bigger width and height. So in here I'm going to add a B. I'm going to have all of this text. Look at this. I'm just going to add some BRs. I'm just going to some of these. I'm going to cut them. I'm going to make a UL print unordered list. So to make an one LI. Another LI. And then another LI. And the closing LI. I'm going to copy the rest of the text. Put it in another B. Then here I'm going to make a BR. I'm just put it inside this B. So now I'm just going to make the BR. Press enter. So now we have that. Make a div. I'm not going to make a center tag. So now all of these are in the center. I'm going to give this a style of the center. So it's going to have a background of green. And also to see the display flex. And the line right times center. And also justify content center. There's no these are like that. And the last thing we're going to do is add a logo. Here goes some just other font size. Size. I'm going to make an image with the source of the logo. I have this logo image. So in my CSS, I'm just gonna do this and say text, align, center. Now everything's going to the center. We'll just move the logo down. I want to put it after the center. And give it a style of double. So I'm going to say widths. It's not widths. So and here, I'm going to put this background to orange instead of green. In my style.css, I'm going to change this from gray to dark gray. So I'm going to just change the color to a darker version of gray. So anyways, that's the end of this tutorial. If you enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe. So bye.